What Spanish word or phrase will your wife say best describes her bust?
Nada.
Name something that can kill a lively party.
A gun.
Bachelor number 1, would you be willing to get into my dress?
Baby, I'd be willing to get in your dress, your pants, and anything else you desire.
Hey, Kathy Lee, Regis and I have a lot in common. We both broke up with our beaches this year.
Everybody, I'm Bob Eubanks, and welcome to the most outrageous game show moments 2. Now, last time around, we showed you some of the most ridiculous things that have ever been said or done in the heat of game show competition. But believe me, hey, we only scratched the surface. This time, we're digging even deeper into the vaults to find moments from classic and current game shows that you've just got to see to believe. Now, one thing that I've learned over the years is that on game shows, the most memorable moments are not always the ones where people walk away with big cash and prizes. No siree. The moments that are truly priceless are when things don't go necessarily according to plan. Now, here's a little taste of what I'm talking about.
In a recent study of college-age students, when asked which human quality they found as the most important, what ranked first? Evidently, it wasn't quickness.
Good luck. We surveyed 100 people. Top 5 answers on the board. Give me the most popular answer.
Name a famous robber. Joe.
Cops. Name something that can kill a lively party.
A gun.
$100, Shane. What do you want to do?
I'll solve.
Go ahead.
Mustard-filled chocolate eclair.
No, that is not correct.
Gentlemen, tell me, what is your favorite crustacean? Ray?
It's lobster.
All right, Lori said your favorite crustacean is the stuff in your eyes.
Stuff that gets in your eye when you sleep. It's not lobster.
No, it's not lobster.
Donald.
That's right. Yeah, so.
You wipe it away.
Name a job that helicopters are used for.
Tuna fishing.
Name something you stroke.
You struck a match.
Stroke a match, do you? You're my favorite match.
If you give us the answer that matches Susan, you get $20,000. Blank, Tennessee.
Mississippi.
Safely say in advance you're not going to get the $20,000.
Name one of the 3 bears.
Yogi.
This man's flying airplanes for it.
Oh, thank you. Bachelor number 5. If we
Wait a
had...
minute, there are only 3 over there.
Oh, that's number 5. Oh, that's a shame. Okay.
Nancy, tell us about yourself, please. Now, wait a minute.
I'm so nervous.
You had a funny life?
Hyperventilate.
No. Take a deep breath.
Give her a
Now,
big
I exhale. You have to exhale occasionally, you know.
I'm married. You know that.
Okay.
And
You live in?
Huntington Beach?
That's right. See, she's got it right so far. She's all right. You live in Huntington Beach and you're married. What's his name? It's gonna be all right. How long you been married?
5 years.
5 years. Dave, have I got a girl for you?
We surveyed 100 people and asked them to name a way of toasting someone. Michelle.
Over fire.
Tell you what, if it's up there, I'll give you the money myself. Over a fire. Oh, no! I owe you £12. That's the first time that's ever happened.
I think we would all agree those answers were pretty bad, huh? But luckily, the people around here are much more on the ball. Let's see how they do when they're put on the spot. What does SUV stand for?
Subterranean urban vehicle?
SUV, standard utility vehicle, something or other.
Super ultimate vehicle. Super ultimate vehicle. If you IM somebody, what are you doing?
You're doing it?
You give him the finger?
Finish this movie title. Indiana Jones and...
The Lost Ship.
Indiana Jones and...
Harry Potter. Tomb of the Ark?
Who is the current leader of Russia?
It's not Gorbachev. Gorbachev?
Brezhnev.
Can you name one human organ that you could live without?
A liver.
Bladder.
Can you name one human organ you could live without?
Testicles? I do every day.
If you think those answers were bad, well, I've got some news for you. It gets worse.
What type of vehicles are used to compete in the legendary Tour de France? Alan?
SUVs.
If you could travel to any foreign country in the world, where would you go?
Pakistan. Name something a dentist says. Rob.
Just a small prick.
What fraction of women said they prefer men who sleep in the nude? Kathy.
25%.
A fraction. Give me a fraction.
A half.
Name a noisy bird.
Chipmunk.
What's your favorite thing to buy by the foot? Kathy.
I guess shoes.
Shoes. You buy shoes by the foot.
Name something you keep handy near your front door.
A spittoon.
What will your husband say is the biggest gripe that you have about his romantic technique?
There isn't any gripe.
I gotta have a gripe.
Oh, you gotta have a gripe.
Yes.
It's not long enough.
Yes.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that.
Coming up next, some of the most outrageous moments in game show history. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the most outrageous game show moments, too. You know, one thing that always surprises me is how a game show host like me can ask complete strangers the most personal questions and get them to confess almost anything on national television. I mean, they would literally bare their soul for a toaster. You don't believe me? Then you watch this. What was the chintziest wedding present the two of you received? Larry said the chintziest wedding present you got was the vibrator massager.
opinion. I couldn't think of tissue. He's right. It's still in the box. I told him it's still in the box.
Oh, no.
What do you do, Leo?
I'm a captain for a fire department.
Do you have any goofy calls? Do you ever get like...
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I had a call just a while back where an elderly woman she was sitting on the toilet and she had been reading for quite a while and couldn't get off. And so her daughter had to call us and we had to go out and we used KY and tongue depressors to feel her off. True story, absolutely.
Well, it's only happened to me 3 times.
A while back, I had a rubber spider, and I put it in the shower. She hates spiders. What happened? She came running back out.
This was before we were married.
Would you tell us about Marge Gaspin? You know her well, don't you?
Well, I think so.
Okay.
I was born here in Southern California, and when I remarried, I created kind of a problem because now my son is my stepson. He's married to his stepsister, and my daughter... Oh, you figure it out. He's my real son, and he's married to his stepsister now.
Yeah. You're going to have to leave now, Marge.
Gentlemen, what Spanish word or phrase will your wife say best describes her bust? Jimmy.
Nada.
What nickname will your wife say you would give her if the only time you'd ever seen her was on your wedding night? Mike?
Eager Beaver all the way.
Eager!
Beaver all the way. Keeping up with her.
I bet you did.
I asked you the birthday that Lynn read the most. You said there was.
Girls, where specifically was the busiest place you and your husband ever made whoopee? Sharon.
I'd have to say my apartment.
Your apartment, all right. He predicted you would say it was at a drive-in movie.
Oh, maybe that wasn't you.
Gentlemen, what kind of animal did you probably inherit your sex drive from?
A dog.
A dog.
No.
Your wife said a rabbit.
You know how fast you are, Eric.
All right, okay.
What's the problem, sir?
Aren't you fast? I'm not
You know, a lot of game show contestants have no problem letting it all hang out and saying exactly what's on their minds. And when that happens, well, the job of the host is to always be ready with a quick comeback. Sometimes we pull it off, sometimes we don't. And sometimes it gets personal.
And here's Moretta sitting beside you. Is this gift wrap for me?
Yes, yes. If you want it, you can have it.
Don't open until Christmas.
Tell me more about yourself.
Well, I love to dance, and probably the most interesting thing about me is that I've never had a cup of coffee.
Well, I bet perhaps you find it more interesting than I do. Nevertheless.
You used to tell everybody that you were going to do Family Feud, and you said, when I do it, I'm not going to kiss women because some of the brows be ugly. You know, I don't women up here today, but I tell you what, you're going to kiss me, baby.
Tracy Smith, a motorcycle journalist from Westchester, New York, and I'd love to talk to you about the amateur lingerie contest that you were in. May I ask what kind of lingerie were you sporting that day?
It was a nice thong.
Thong.
Yeah, thong and bra.
Bra,
lacy,
bra
very
and thong.
lacy, and some hose with
Okay, you're going to have to
garters.
stop now because I got to continue. And
We'll finish later.
keep talking. I'll be done before we're ever done here.
Gentlemen, what will your wife say is her favorite kind of water? Vince?
That's a strange question. How many people ask you that question?
Today, 7.
Hey, what's your favorite water?
I don't want to tell you. None of your business. Why do you want to get so personal with me? We just met.
We're having a strange relation, Bob.
When we come back, some of the most bizarre game show moments ever. Hey, stick around. I mean, things can be perfectly normal 1 minute and then completely off the wall the next. Now, to illustrate this, we had a few people fill in the blank on a simple sentence. Wait till you hear their answers. Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife and what?
Hated her.
Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get what?
A bottle of beer.
It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is...
Drinking. Bourbon.
Hey diddle diddle, the cat in the fiddle, the cow...
Got tips.
Mary, quite contrary.
She's probably hot if she's quite contrary.
Yeah. Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife and...
She was huge.
Little Bo Peep lost her...
Virginity.
There once was a woman who lived in a...
And a project.
project. Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife and what?
Son?
Georgie Porgy Puddin' Pie kissed the girls and what happened?
You didn't get nothing after that.
No. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was...
Really sticky.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to...
Have a little fun.
You know, one of my favorite contestants ever on the Newlywed Game was a young woman named Kathy. I met her back in 1969. I had so much fun with her in that half hour. And I'll never forget, I asked her the question. I said, is your husband urban or rural? She didn't have a clue as to what that meant. But I thought her answer was just classic. Take a look.
Will your husband say he is basically more urban or rural, Kathy?
I don't know what they mean.
Well, you know it. I mean, you married him. What do you think?
Heck, he's urban.
He's urban.
Yeah.
How long has he been that way?
About 2 months.
2 months he's been there. Do you think there's anything he can do about it?
He went to a doctor.
Oh, he did? Did the doctor give him anything for his urban?
He gave me something.
Name something a man has that he'd be upset if someone else used it.
How about his jockstrap?
Someone else used my jockstrap. Name something that falls from the trees, Jackie.
How about bird?
Boy, I'm glad cows don't fly.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, how are you?
Well, I'm fine. How are you, Pam?
I'm fine. My name is Pam Ordonas. I go to UCSD. I'll be 20 in 4 months.
You'll be 20.
Yes.
You little devil, you.
And I have a boyfriend named Peck.
Peck.
Yes, as in Peckerhead.
What's the matter?
I need to whisper something in your ear.
Excuse me a second, please. You want to whisper something? What's wrong? Okay, then what we should really do is stop taping at this moment.
Do you just have a can?
How would you change Aunt Jane?
Major plastic surgery.
He's talking major plastic surgery here. How would you change him? 6 foot under.
Name something one person does that might aggravate everyone else in the room.
I want to say fart.
God bless you, Kim. You're a very brave person to say that. And to be honest, I almost did it when you said that answer. All right.
A world-renowned sculptor wants to do a full-length sculpture of you to be displayed in a public place. The only requirement is that you'll be absolutely naked. Would you do it? Now, Janet, what's Gary going to say?
I'd say no.
All right, let's bring him on and find out. Gary.
Does that mean I'm going to turn into a frog?
No. Sometimes game shows are at their most exciting when everything is falling apart. You want to see what we mean? Watch this.
Here are the categories which we will be using in this next game. They are as follows. Categories are coming up right now, and you and I will both be delighted when they do. And these were written in invisible ink, as you can see. And in just a moment, we will know what these categories are, if we are lucky. If not, we'll play a game without categories. I'll make them up as we go along. Categories are reptiles, Wild West, cooking. Those are not the categories.
$600 could have been yours, $300 is yours, and here's what Sharon Brown has behind the margarine. She turned down $600 and has herself a slate. Christmas tree. Now, usually, of course, there's a reindeer pulling a sleigh like that, but what happened?
Of the century. And here's the star of the show, Steve Parr.
Yes, it's funny, yes.
Yes, it's Perfect Match, and now welcome the star of our show, Greg Evans.
Which is capital of Northern Ireland?
Belfast.
Right. Very good. A 10. We need a 10.
Welcome to the big showdown. Here's your host, Jim Peck.
You people would applaud a lynching.
Surprisingly, some of today's biggest stars actually got their start on game shows. Now, in just a moment, we're going to show you who. But first, I'm I've got a trivia question for you. Now, I want you to listen carefully. Here's your question. 1964. What game show host mortgaged his house to bring the Beatles to the West Coast for their legendary concert at the Hollywood Bowl? Got any ideas? Welcome back to the most outrageous game show moments, too. Now, before the break, we asked you that trivia question. Did you think about it? Here's the question again. 1964. What future game show host borrowed $25,000 against his house and brought the Beatles west for their legendary concert at the Hollywood Bowl? Did you figure out who it was? It was me, Bob Eubanks. I did that. Now, let me tell you, not all stars began their career on stage at the Hollywood Bowl. I mean, some of them actually made their television debut on game shows, like The Dating Game and The Gong Show, and many others. Now you say, who? Well, like these people.
Batch number 2. Complete this sentence. This may sound a little weird, but...
I am naked right now.
What's your name?
I'm Dave.
You're Dave? Dave Letterman? I gotta tell you, Fred, this fella here happens to be one of my favorite people in this whole business, you see, and I saw him before a lot of people saw him, didn't I, David?
I've never seen this man before in my life.
I saw this guy as a radio MC, as a disc jockey or a talk show guy in Indianapolis, Indiana.
That's right, years ago.
You had a beard?
I did have a beard. I still have the beard. It's out in the car. I'll get it later.
You were fat.
No, what do you mean I was?
You were bigger.
Yeah, I was bigger.
Yeah, yes. Anyway, he was in Indianapolis, and he was good then, and he just gets better as years goes on. Pretty soon, he's going to be really good.
Kirsty. That's what they say?
Kirsty.
Kirsty. Kirsty. As in thirsty. Where do you live?
I live in Wichita, Kansas.
Specifically, what is your address and phone number?
Here we go for the big money now, Kirsty. Someone to blank.
I want someone to love.
Ready?
Three guys are going to say hello to you right now. Bachelor number 1, you want to say hello?
Hey, Donna, how you doing? Got all this money in the way. Wait,
Let me hear your best impersonation of a drum. Not bad. All together. Bachelor number 3. How do you stop a girl from snoring?
Punch her in the mouth. Usually.
Here is tune number 4, Kathy.
Bachelor number 3. It's the holiday season, and I'm Santa. You're on my lap. Little boy, take it away.
What?
That's what I want you to tell me.
I'm going to tell you what I want for Christmas.
Yeah.
What?
Right.
Oh, I want for Christmas television and food.
Hey, how many times have you watched in amazement as a contestant on your favorite game show responds to an easy question with an answer that couldn't be more wrong? And how many times have you said, I could do better than that guy with my eyes closed? Well, that's exactly what these folks thought. Let's see if they were right.
Name a yellow fruit.
Orange.
Gentlemen, complete this sentence. My wife and I prefer to keep the inside of our refrigerator at blank degrees. Sid?
250.
250 degrees.
Name a day of the year when you really want to be with friends.
December.
Name a department in a supermarket.
Lingerie.
Name something you feel before you buy it.
Excited.
What kind of horse will your wife say her mother most resembles?
How about a donkey?
Name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu.
Since our last special, we received countless requests from viewers who want to see their favorite moment one more time. And we're going to have those moments for you a little bit later on, including a clip, well, that I would rather forget. Yep, that's the one. I know. They're going to make me show it one more time. But first, when we come back, we're going to take a look at some of the racier things that have ever been said on a game show. Do me a favor, send the kids to... We've certainly heard some outrageous answers tonight, but this next batch of contestants really takes the cake. You are simply not going to believe what comes out of these people's mouths. Watch. Girls, what will your husband say is the last thing he loaded? Pam?
Me.
Joni, you're watching balls go back and forth at speeds of up to 160 miles an hour. In what sport?
John. Jogging.
Tell me a slang term that means wife.
Bitch.
Bachelor number one. I'm a dress designer. My fitting model is out, and my deadline is drawing near. Would you be willing to get into my dress?
Baby, I'll be willing to get in your dress, your pants, and anything else you design.
Describe the weather with a word or phrase that could also describe your wife. Tony?
Wet.
Wet. Shut up, Tony, or I'll kill you.
You're the first bag of M&Ms ever made. Do you have nuts?
Yes, I do, Tom. But you can only fit 2 in the bag.
I've been told I can crack walnuts with my thighs. What's the strongest part of your body?
Well, I really hope it's my walnuts, but...
Is Viagra kosher for Passover?
Not if it leads to pork.
That was my line.
Listen, number 3. What 2 things would you like to change on your body?
My legs, for one.
What's wrong with your legs?
Well, they're kind of short.
That's okay. Good things come in little packages.
Sure. Especially what's in between them.
Triumph, the insult comic dog.
You look nervous when you said that.
I'm just laughing one. Hey, Bergeron.
What, Triumph?
Thank you so much for letting me sit next to the beautiful Kathy Lee.
My pleasure.
Hey, Kathy Lee. What? You know, Regis and I have a lot in common. We both broke up with our bitches this year.
Jeff, you my friend. So either you are taking home that $1,600, or your friend Julian here is taking everything. You went We actually have to beat that because we can't say that on TV. Are you disappointed, Jeff?
Yeah, man. You know? Dude, I trusted you.
Thank you, Quentin Tarantino.
I'm not going to say. I'm going to keep saying until I call down.
Well, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time on the game where knowledge can make you money, money can make you a friend or foe.
Okay, get ready. When we come back, the most requested... Welcome back to the most outrageous game show moments, too. Now, I showed you this picture before the break. Did you figure out who it is? Let's see what some of the people here thought.
That looks like Jerry Lee Lewis. It looks like Chuck Woolery from 2 and 2 Love Connection. James Dean, I don't know. Or one of the Kennedys.
He looks like a young Martin Sheen to me.
Looks like Richard Nixon to me.
Gene Rayburn.
Is that Frankie Valli? I don't know the game show.
It looks like Dean Martin, but I'm not sure what show it would be.
That's that guy off Jeopardy, isn't it? No.
Did you guess who it was? That's right. Our mystery photo was of a very young Richard Dawson, also known as the host of Family Feud. You know, since the last Most Outrageous Game Show Moment special aired, we've been getting bombarded by viewers who want to see a few of their favorite clips one more time. Well, obviously, we can't show them all, but we can show you the most requested, including one very memorable Newlywed Game moment that we are officially retiring tonight. In fact, we're going to bury the sucker, I hope. So here they are, everyone, by special request, an encore presentation of these classic moments from game show history. Here's the last of our 5-point questions. Girls, tell me where specifically is the weirdest place that you personally, girls, have ever gotten the urge to make whoopee? Olga?
In the...
No, what I'm talking about is the weirdest location, the weirdest place. Yeah. Oh, give me an answer, please. He said it was in the car, on the freeway, is what he said.
We have to introduce another player, and with a great deal of pleasure, we present Karen Lesko. Hi, Karen. Hi. You know John? Yes, we do. Doesn't she have pretty nipples, pretty dimples there, too? Pretty dimples in her cheeks, doesn't she?
Name something people take with them to the beach.
Turkey.
The first thing you buy in a supermarket.
Turkey.
A food often stuffed.
Turkey.
I said to you, name something people take with them to the beach. You said... The answer was... The first thing you buy in a supermarket. The answer was... And the survey gave you... A food often stuffed, you said. And that gave you...
5 seconds. Here we go. 290 pounds. What do you think it is? Is it the waiter?
Here comes the bonus.
Well, that's our show, everyone. I'm Bob Eubanks saying thanks for playing. Now, we'll see you next time for another installment of the most outrageous game show moments. Good night.